The word veteran to me means someone who has prior served their country. There's no higher honor than being able to call yourself a veteran. We're losing these veterans by the day. So to hear those stories firsthand by someone who was there and seen it with their own two eyes and experienced it is huge. And you can read about it in history books and see videos, but to actually feel the passion that somebody had when they were first there, and some of these guys actually get, teared up reminiscing about it, it really hits home.
I got aboard a minesweeper in Brisbane, and we would go out there and we would sweep the Great Barrier Reef, the water channel between the Great Barrier Reef and Australia mainland. We would sweep that for mines. When it got time to prepare for the next place, while they were preparing for it, minesweepers went to the next place. We was always the first one there. But we never had no trouble with the Japanese because we were too small, too insignificant. They didn't have any idea what we were doing. And or they would suck us every time they seen us.
The biggest difference is just the conditions that they lived in to the conditions that we live in now. Back then it was definitely a lot rougher, I would say, than it is now.
We had just came back into Admiralty Island, and all of a sudden we heard the damnedest explosion we ever heard in our life, and it still hadn't heard nothing like it. But what had happened, there was 8 ships sitting here like this, and the repair ship was right in the middle, and the rest of them were freighters and Navy ships. That whole damn wad blew up.
Some of the stories that the guys and even some of the ladies there have, are timeless and priceless. They're really kind of inspiring. Some of the stories that you hear. A lot of those veterans don't have any family left. So holidays, birthdays that they might have coming up, they spend them alone a lot of the time. And it's it's unfortunate that part of life is people passing away, and you lose your friends and you lose your loved ones, especially as you get older in age. So by us coming there, and even that 1 hour a week, turn their day right around, turn their week right around. So think about it like that. When you go there, think about your grandparents and your loved ones that you might have back at home. And it's kind of nice. Some of the bonds and relationships that we've made there, they make my day better when I go there, and I know it makes their day better. So it's definitely a positive thing.